But first, this weekend, thousands of D.C. area kids and families are headed to the fields at RFK for Youth Sports Day. It's a free event designed to help children discover a sport they love while giving parents a chance to connect with local programs. And joining us now to tell us more are James Koleski, the CEO of Fight for Children, Amir Lowry, the executive director at Open Goal Project, along with 11-year-old Aiden Cobbs. Welcome, gentlemen. Thank you so much for being here today.
Thanks for having us.
Of course. Okay, we're so excited to have you. Tell us a little bit more about Youth Sports Day and what families can expect.
Sure. Youth Sports Day is one of my favorite days of the year. Fight for Children is a bit unique. It's not a sports program and we're not a league, but what we are is a collective of really great organizations like Amir's that are out there doing great work with kids every day. So one of the things that we do every year to celebrate that is put together Youth Sports Day. And at Youth Sports Day, it's a back to school event, so families could come, get backpacks. Under Armour is one of our primary sponsors alongside Silva Contracting. So they'll provide the backpacks. The Commanders are providing the school supplies. There's barbers and braiders, so kids will look sharp to get ready to go back to school. But really at the same time that families are coming through the door and experiencing all these great activities with most of the pro sports teams being there, they'll be able to access and play and try out programs like Open Goal Project, soccer. We have rugby, we have Special Olympics, we have tennis, we have outdoor education, you name it, flag football.
Awesome.
So kids could come and experience something maybe that they haven't done and get ready to go back to school and find that quality after school program that could really make the difference in their lives throughout those afternoon hours when they may not have full supervision.
Sure. This sounds amazing. You mentioned the Open Goal Project. Amir, tell us a little bit more about your mission.
Yeah, so I'm the co-founder and executive director of Open Goal Project. We started in 2015 just supporting a few kids, helping them navigate the cost barriers and helping them navigate pay-to-play youth soccer. We've evolved over the past decade to now serving 500 kids annually, and we have all free-to-play programs.
Real quick, for anyone listening and they're just wondering, what do you mean pay-to-play? Just walk us through what you mean by that.
So basically, pay-to-play youth sports and youth soccer exclude a lot of players because of high registration fees, because of travel costs, because of transportation and other resource costs. So a lot of marginalized communities become priced out of those sports. And then our youth end up missing out on the tremendous youth development benefits and upward mobility, college access, all the things that come with that exposure to youth sports at a young age. So pay to play ultimately is a hindrance and holding a lot of our communities back. The work that we do and that Fight for Children does ensures that all communities and all kids truly can access the sports that they love. Amazing.
Thank you for the work that you do and making it accessible to all kids. How important is youth sports to kids in general for their development and everything else?
It's extremely important. It's one of the only places where you don't just focus on one aspect of growth. Clearly, you think about sports, you think about the physical dimensions of self, getting physically healthy, but there's mental health components, there's academic components for enhancement there, there's crime reduction and community safety components. So really, at the end of the day, kids that are involved in these types of programs are staying in school, staying out of trouble, getting and staying healthy. And for all of us, that's a return on investment to our society and to our communities.
Absolutely, that is fantastic. Aiden, what sport do you play?
I play soccer.
You play soccer. I understand you were just somewhere amazing. Where were you?
I was at the World Cup with my soccer team.
What? Okay, tell us a little bit more. How exciting was this for you?
It was really fun. It made me feel happy about getting one step closer to reaching my goal of playing in the World Cup.
Whoa, so you were out there on the field walking out with the players? Oh my gosh. Do you remember who you got to stand next to? Who were you with? Or who did you see that you were so excited to see?
I saw a Poncho.
Oh, that's amazing. And you just got yourself one step closer. Was that inspirational for you?
Definitely, yeah.
Yeah, all right. That's amazing. Well, I'm so glad you got to do that. And thank you all so much for being here and walking us through that. And we hope it's a great event. Thank you so much.
Fantastic. Thank you.
Thank you.